Hello YouTube. Yeah, I'm in my kitchen. I haven't made a video in a very long time. Again, sorry. I've just been so busy at work mostly, and I didn't have any energy to make videos. So I'm sorry about that, but here I am, and I am going to share a special moment with you this evening. I guess I should be sleeping, but it's much more fun being awake, smoking a pipe. And this will be fun, because I have here a tin, unopened, of Rattray's Brown Clunee. And it's 15 to 20 years old. I'm going to open it. So the story here is that there's a Swedish pipe and cigar smokers forum, and there was a guy selling this. It wasn't cheap, but I just couldn't resist it because this is a Virginia Kentucky blend, and yeah, those kinds of blends are my favorite. So yeah, there's a big chance I will like this a lot. So I'm a bit hesitant to open this because I won't be able to get another of these, of course, but it will be very interesting because I haven't tried it. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is that I'm opening this, and I'll put some out on a paper to dry, and hopefully if I manage to stay awake I will share a bowl with you later, and maybe even I will get back in a few days or week, we'll see. But here we go. I hope it's in good condition. Oh yes. It's really bulging a lot. The smell reminds me a lot of Hello the Wine, but this has no perique in it. It shouldn't have any perique. But the smell is very different, at least from a freshly opened tin. I opened a tin of Hello the Wine a while ago. I wanted to try it because I haven't had that in 15 years. So it was good. But I think this will be even more to my taste. So have a look. It's a broken flake, or yeah, ready rubbed probably. It does have moisture. It's will 15 minutes will be enough for this, I think. So yeah, see you soon. So first impressions of Brown Clunee. 15 to 20 years old. Even though the tin is in bad shape and it was bulging a lot, the tobacco was in really good condition. So 15 minutes drying time, perfect. Smoke it in an old Ratos, well, new to me, hardly ever used, but from the 60s. Lovely pipe. Chimney billiard shape, I guess. Well, my first impressions of Brown Clunee is that I really like it. I really like it. Yeah. So this was probably made in Scotland. Yeah, this is the original. So nowadays, of course, it's made by Kohlhase and Kopp. and even though I think their descriptions are not good, and the English descriptions differ from the German descriptions, so terrible. But their description of this is accurate, I think. Mellow. This is mellow stuff. But it has character too. So the level of Kentucky, not very high. Not anywhere near Old Dark Fire or something like that, or one of my favorites, Gawith Hogarth, Brown Flake, unscented. You don't get the burly up front, but the Kentucky adds something. Another favorite of mine, as you probably know, is Silver Flake, Solani Silver Flake. This is lighter. Not as strong, but still, it's, yeah, it's medium plus maybe, even, I don't know, maybe medium. I don't get the, I usually describe Kentucky with orange peel, at least in blends like this, but they didn't put too much of the Kentucky in. Orange peel, herbiness, and gasoline being poured in the distance. Strange, I know. But that's what I get from it, and yeah, there's something, but it's really well balanced, and it's really mellow. Really honest flavor. So this is easily, so far, I mean, only first impressions, but easily my favorite in the Rattray line. And I could actually see this becoming a favorite. I think I would change half my small cellar for Brown Clunee. Yeah, this is really good. It's light enough that you could smoke this a lot, but it's also full enough that it keeps it interesting. Yeah. So good. And of course, the aging is adding to the experience, of course. I mean, this has been aged for... the guy I bought from didn't know how old it was, but at least 15 years old, maybe 20. And I have no idea where he got this from. It has no health warnings whatsoever. Nothing. Maybe in some countries they didn't have health warnings in the 90s. But I find that hard to believe. So this is, yeah, it's odd. But I'm so glad I bought this. Like I said, it wasn't cheap. But it wasn't too bad either. So, yeah. I'm enjoying it. And I think I can actually get Brown Clunee locally. So I will get some more for sure. Wonderful. But yeah, of course this is just a first impression. So I think I'll wait a few days, maybe even a week, smoke some more, and get back to you. See how I like it in a week's time. Because as we all know, tobacco changes a lot. the first bowl experience is from a newly opened tin is not what you get a week, 2 weeks, a month, or a couple of months after. It really changes a lot, and most of the time it changes for the better, but we'll see. Sometimes it deteriorates, I think. But I have high expectations for this because it's fantastic the way it is now. So I'll pause this video and get back to you in a week or so. A couple of days, a week, we'll see. Take care, everyone. So it's been a week, more or less. I'm smoking, this is the 4th bowl of Brown Clunee, and I am enjoying this a lot still. I mean, the airing of the tobacco hasn't done much, I must say, but it's still wonderful. So the producer of this tobacco, which is nowadays, not when this was made, but nowadays it's Kohlhaas & Kopp in Germany, their description is that it's mellow, and I agree. This is really mellow. A really mellow base, but the Kentucky adds something that pops out. And as I said, for me, that means orange peel, gasoline, oddly enough. Only a little bit. I mean, there are blends out there with a ton of Kentucky. This is not one of them. But just right for me, I think. This might become one of my top 3 blends, actually. We'll see. I mean, it's really mellow, it's honest. It's quite subtle. It's not a very powerful blend, but that's a positive for me. I would suggest maybe dedicating a pipe for it. I mean, if you smoke it in a pipe where you smoked Virginia blends, you would be fine. But I tried it in a pipe that I had smoked a really light vapor, Hello the Wind, by the same producer. And I could taste the perique. So, and I also smoked it in a pipe where I had smoked a light aromatic. Not a good idea. I mean, since this is so subtle but satisfying, a ghosted pipe, or even a lightly ghosted pipe, will take away the nuances. And that's a shame, because to me, the nuance, the slight nuances of this tobacco is what I really like. So maybe I will dedicate a few pipes for it, who knows. Or I will just keep smoking it in Virginia flake pipes like this one, or pipes that I smoke similar Virginia Kentucky blends in. I think that would be fine. But my 4th bowl. I will do one more update in a few days or a week, and we'll see. I've smoked a few more bowls. Normally I wouldn't do it like this in a review, but since this is such an old tin. It's a special occasion. I thought, why not? Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so it's been a few more days. So roughly 10 days since I opened the tin. And this is my sixth bowl. So I will give you my final thoughts. Wow, this is really good. It's been good all along, but yeah, it still grows on me. It's a really easygoing tobacco. It's easy to pack, easy to light, and it's easy to smoke. I mean, I can puff away on this, and it's still, even if I puff a bit too hard, which sometimes happens, it still tastes great. It's not overly complex, but still has enough to keep you interested, at least me. It's smooth and mellow, but it also has a full taste, even though it's mild. Strange. So yeah, if I were to mention a similar blend, I would probably go with Solani Silverflake. Now the Solani has definitely a bit more of the Kentucky, and it's a bit fuller. But they're quite similar. Maybe Silverflake is a bit more interesting. But this is a blend I could just smoke all day, every day, and be very satisfied. So yeah, if I had nothing, if I had to smoke this for the rest of my life, I would be very, very happy. So I'm very glad I got the opportunity to try aged tin of this, and I will try to get a fresh tin or two to see how that compares to this. I mean, this is produced in Scotland. And of course, as I mentioned, nowadays it's produced in Germany. So maybe the blend has changed. Let me know if you know. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I believe this is a very long video. So if you're still watching, thank you. It's been fun for me. This is fantastic stuff. Okay, yeah, that's it. More videos to come very soon. Take care. Bye bye.